Welcome back. This is exciting new in the Valley this morning. A barbecue place is opening up in Scottsdale.
No, Dominique, I don't know what was on that sandwich you showed us, but it looked like a lot.
Yeah, it was a whole lot. They know how to do it here, you guys. Good morning. We are at Boo and Henry's. They just opened at their Scottsdale location on Monday. When you walk through these doors, the whiffs that you get of some good old barbecue, you guys. They really know how to do it here. Such an extensive menu. They have a bar in the corner as well. So I'm joined by Daly. We've been talking. He has that nice Tennessee twang.
Well, thank you, Dominique. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Great.
So excited to have you guys here in the Valley.
Thank you very much.
The food looks delicious. Tell us a little bit about Boo and Henry's.
Boo and Henry's is a tribute to my mom and stepfather. We're all from Memphis. I was in Memphis for 26 years, moved to California, and then just moved here 3 years ago. And this has been our dream for many years to open a restaurant in Scottsdale.
Yeah, well, who doesn't love some barbecue? I really want to show, how you all do it, Tennessee style, Memphis style. What makes Memphis barbecue different?
Memphis barbecue, it's a little bit more refined than some of the other barbecues. It used to be generally just pork, but now we do brisket, we do chicken, we do catfish, we got shrimp.
Yeah.
So we do gumbo, we do a Memphis style gumbo.
Oh.
And so, yeah, I mean, we just do everything, and it's all fresh, all natural.
Yeah.
No hormones, no steroids, none of that good stuff, none of that bad stuff. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
And it's all about the Memphis sauce, too, right? Your sauce is a little different as well.
We have a dry rub rib. We have 5 different sauces. We have a sweet mustard, which won world championship.
Wow.
It also won best salad dressing last year in the International Barbecue Awards.
Oh, look at that.
We have our Memphis mild, our Memphis hot. We have a red hot vinegar, which is a ode to North Carolina. Excellent sauce.
Yes.
And then we have also a Memphis hot.
All right,
So,
sauces are endless here. We got to talk about this food in front of
Okay.
us. Let's start with these ribs.
these are our
Oh my
dry
gosh.
rub ribs. Now that is true Memphis.
Yeah.
No sauce on them. We baste
dry
them
rub.
with a secret. I can't tell you.
Okay.
I cannot
If you tell me, you
you
gotta kill me.
But then we put our dry rub, our Memphis Rub Me Tender dry rub goes on that afterwards. So there's no sauce on that. We also have the other rib, which is what we call our Elmer's rib.
Okay.
Now this is a tribute to a former food critic in Los Angeles who put us on the map when I was in Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
We made up a special sauce with all of our sauces combined together. That's our wet rib.
Yum.
We got some jalapeno cornbread.
Gotta have the cornbread.
This is something. These are our burn ends. Now, we take the brisket, the point part of the brisket, we cube it and we put it back in with a special sauce. I can't tell you. I'm
Can't
sorry.
tell me.
I cannot.
Okay.
And we mix it with dill pickles and white onions.
Yeah.
So our ode to Texas.
Okay. Love it.
We got all of our sauces. We got awesome greens. They're collard greens, turnip greens, mustard greens. Very good for you. Very healthy. Our barbecue beans don't have any meat in it. That's the item that doesn't have any meat. 5 cheese mac and crack. It's actually probably 8 or 9 cheeses. I don't know. There's so many cheeses in there. I think we just throw the kitchen sink in there.
Not the mac and cheese, it's the mac and crack.
And no cholesterol. Mac and crack.
Mac
You
and
got
crack.
it.
All right.
This is the real Memphis deal. This is the
at that.
real McCoy. Every Memphis sandwich has coleslaw on the bun. We call our radioactive coleslaw. It's bright. It's got a little mustard, a little vinegar. Got the pulled pork with our sweet mild sauce. Got to have the pickles on the side. And then we got some jumbo chicken wings.
These are
These are the
huge,
full
jumbo.
wings.
Yeah.
We smoke them, we grill them, and then we fry them just a little bit, and we put our world champion sweet mustard sauce on there.
Oh my gosh.
Fantastic. Our Cajun coleslaw for people that don't want mayonnaise.
Yeah.
And then, even if you haven't had enough, you gotta try our apple crumble
sweets.
tart.
Oh.
These are fantastic with our Ghirardelli caramel sauce, a little whipped cream, and fresh apples.
You cannot go wrong here. The choices are endless, truly. And I'm noticing like the mustard theme as well. I think that kind of just is
Well,
comes
it's
along
our
with
ode to
Memphis.
South Carolina because in 1998 we won world championship in Memphis in the world championship.
Wow. Well, we are so excited. Also good, we got to go Daly, but we're not going anywhere. We're coming back in about 20 minutes or so. Can I also give you a quick tour around this place? They have a nice truck outside as well. We'll dive into this menu too, guys. But oh my gosh, this food.
And
so
Dom,
good.
did he called it
eating.
mac and crack, right? I wasn't just hearing that.
Mac and crack.
All right, I want some mac and
You heard
crack
correctly.
then.
Mac
Sign
and
me up.
crack. Yeah.
It's addictive.
It's addicting. I'm sure it is.
so
It looks
good.
so good. Back out to Dom, who's getting our taste buds really excited this morning with some Memphis-style barbecue.
Brand new restaurant, new to Scottsdale. Hello, Dominique.
Hello guys, yes, extensive menu here at Boo and Henry's, their new location. They opened on Monday in North Scottsdale. So we're showing you some of the menu items, but I was like, you know what, we need to see where all the magic happens. You know, the smokers, where the meats are. So joined by Daly again, Executive Pitmaster too. So this is your playground.
It is.
One is called Henry, the other is Boo, but let's just open up Henry. What are we cooking with?
We are cooking brisket here, as you can see. That is our brisket. It's cooked for 15 hours over apple and oak woods. Here's Chef Terrell right here.
Yes, look at Terrell.
Chef's going to baste it. Yeah, he's going to baste it. We cook it.
What is he basting it with? What is that?
He's basting it. It's a secret.
Oh, it's a secret.
There is a little Mexican Pepsi in there, and a little cheer wine, and a little vinegar, and everything else like that. We're smoking the chicken wings in there, and we also have the burnt ends in there. Wow. And if you want to pivot over to the other smoker,
let's open up Boo.
This is Boo. This is pork only. So this is true Memphis. This is our pork shoulders. We cook for 12 to 13 hours over hickory and oak. And then we got our back ribs, our baby back ribs. Wow. Beautiful, all natural. Yeah. Smoked them for 5 hours over hickory and apple, hickory and oak.
And it's all, you know, what you cook them on, like hickory and oak, that, you know, that gives it that flavor.
Pork, hickory and pork just go together. Yeah. When I was growing up in Memphis, barbecue was only pulled pork. You know, I mean, ribs were, people had ribs, but it was just pulled pork. That was barbecue.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and it was only cooked over hickory. Now, things have evolved. Texas has come into play. North Carolina has come into play. Mm-hmm. So we kind of marry all three of those regions, because I believe those are the three regions. Memphis, North Carolina, and Texas are the three barbecue regions.
All right, you heard it here first. So once those babies are ready, then we're going to move into the kitchen a little bit.
We got a brisket that we're going to cut.
Yes. I'm going to grab some gloves. I know. Can I grab some gloves? Oh, there's some over here. I'm going to grab
some
two
gloves
of these.
for you. Yeah. We got this brisket that we just took out.
Look at that.
The smoker. Isn't this beautiful?
Now, what's the technique for cutting brisket?
Cutting brisket. Okay, so you can see how the grain is going that way, right? Mm-hmm. So you want to cut against the grain.
Against the grain.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So I'm going to turn this around, and I'm going to start at the tip right here. And just slice some of this brisket.
And how long was this cooking for?
This was smoked for 15 hours over apple and oak woods.
Wow. Look at that. Now, can you pick, is there a type of, like, is it more lean, a little bit more fatty? How does it go here?
Well, the flat part is the more lean part. Okay. The point part is the more fatty part, which I prefer. Yeah. This is from the flat part, but this still does have some fat in it. Okay. The fat is where all the flavor is. Look at all that flavor town right there. And we put a little bit, and you got the sides, Terrell? We put a little bit of our World Championship sweet mustard sauce on it.
Look at that.
We started doing this at our restaurant in Los Angeles many years ago, and we stayed with it. You got some cornbread, sir? Oh. And we're going to top it with some cornbread. This is the piece de resistance. Oh, yeah, go ahead. See, she's cooking.
I'm cooking. I'm going to
She's cooking.
And there you go. There you have it. Can I? I'm going to put some. You can get a slice.
Oh, look at that.
Can we do a brisket cheers?
A brisket cheers.
And some of this sauce as well. Cheers. Yeah. Look at this.
Oh, right. Oh, my God.
So it melts in your mouth.
I know.
I like to have my mouth open, but I am for this. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God.
This mustard sauce. Daly, remind everybody where you're located, hours of operation.
We're in North Scottsdale, 16,500 North Scottsdale Road, Suite 100, directly across from the promenade in North Scottsdale. We're open 6 days a week, closed on Tuesdays, but we are open from 11 to 10 on weekdays and 11 to 11 on Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Full bar, everything.
Full bar, yeah. Full bar in the corner as well. Suddenly one of the briskets is disappearing.
Isn't it great? See? Even Brian says it's great.
They do it right in Memphis, Daly.
Thank you very much.
They do it right in Memphis. Very good.
That's a heck of a bite.
I know, and I love how Troy goes, is that Brian? Of course it's Brian. Being behind the camera is never going to stop him from eating some good food. And I was sitting here watching your segment, like, big eyes. Oh, it looks so good.
Thank you, Dominique.